So this is a hive that I have beside my house in Flat Rock, and some old comb. Here's while I'm doing this, this is a frame of it's foundationless frame on a medium frame, but there's no plastic foundation in there. So if there was a swarm cell right here in the middle of that frame, say that was all comb, you could just stick your knife in there, or a knife, or whatever you want, and just cut it out, and then put it wherever you want, into another hive or whatever. So foundationless comb is good for that. Anyhow, so the other day I was farting around with this hive, and I was blocking up the inner cover hole, and instead of just putting a piece of wood on it or something, I put an old piece of comb on it, and they're working that comb. I don't know what they're doing though, because there's nothing in it. But, and I accidentally dropped a piece over here too, and they're working that too. So there must be something in that old comb that's very attractive to the bees. And this isn't really inside the hive, it's just above the inner cover, so they shouldn't really care about it, but they're all over it. I'm not sure what to think of it. But like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, they look like they might be nurse bees that are just young bees that are just cleaning up the comb for something to do. Because that's what they usually do. They clean up the comb for the queen to lay eggs in. They polish up the cells. So I don't know what they're doing. If you look right here, right there, no, right there it is, right there, somewhere around there, the bees are, they're digging in through the comb, and I think what they're going to do is they're going to make a little tunnel, so a little bee space tunnel through the bottom of that comb into the hive. I've seen that before too. But I really don't know what they're doing, other than they're gluing it down. Oh, I see what they're doing. Look, you can see right here. Look, this is new comb right here. Oh, see, there's my finger. There, see that? They're building new comb, and they're filling in the hole with that comb with wax, and so they're sealing it on. Like, that's probably what these ones are doing too. Let me just see. Oh yeah, or is it? No, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Like, they're not putting resources of pollen or nectar into it. But anyway, I'll just leave it right there for now. Hold on. Leave them alone. So anyway, oh, there they are. Wow. Right here, see those bees fanning? I can feel the current, the ventilation they're creating. That is creating a little current that's blowing right up into my face, right here, right up here. I can feel it. Wow. And when you see this, like how much current they're making just from this, you know, I realized that a lot of the ventilation efforts that I made for the bees by providing upper ventilation over the years, I'm not sure how necessary it is, because they can create and control the current so well by just positioning themselves right where they need to be. And it's possible that all these little holes and extra ventilation are just screwing up the work that I mean, they don't need, what I'm saying is, I don't think there needs to be a lot of bees to ventilate. It only takes a few in strategic spots. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know what they're doing. Like, what's that bee doing there, sticking its head into it? Right? There's nothing in there. So are they cleaning it out? They're just bored and they got nothing else to do? They're practicing? What are these bees doing? Hold on a second. Let's just take this this comb here. I got this extra comb, and let's just block up. I have these ventilation holes over here in the inner cover. Plug that up too. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up, that comb is, this here comb is like a bit harder. This stuff is more soft. And I wouldn't be surprised if they dig through that and you eventually in a couple days find just a little hole, enough for a bee to come up through that hole. I don't know. So now they have no top ventilation at all. So they have a screen bottom board. This is the bottom box here is a pollen trap, which is integrated into a screen bottom board. So it's basically full ventilation down below, a normal bottom entrance, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium supers. And I think there's a, yeah, and right here I put a queen excluder. So the queen should be down there. I put that on a couple days ago. I couldn't find the queen, but I think she's down there, and if she's not, I'll check next week, and if there's no fresh brood up here, then I know she's down there and I'm good. Anyway, that's my curious observations for today. I don't know what they're doing.